What did Jesus say about going to church? Bible nuggets. Jesus did not directly address the act of going to church in the way contemporary society might understand it. However, his teachings and actions laid the foundation for what would become the Christian practice of gathering for worship. Throughout the New Testament, we see principles that underline the importance of meeting together as believers, reflecting Jesus' teachings on community, fellowship, and worship. Here are relevant Bible verses and 3 main takeaways regarding the concept of gathering or going to church as taught by Jesus and the early church. 1. Hebrews 10:24-25, not directly spoken by Jesus but reflective of his teachings. And let us consider how to stir up one another to love and good works, not neglecting to meet together, as is the habit of some, but encouraging one another, and all the more as you see the day drawing near. This passage emphasizes the importance of believers gathering together for mutual encouragement and to spur one another toward love and good deeds. 2. Matthew 18:20, for where 2 or 3 are gathered in my name, there am I among them. Jesus highlights the significance of gathering in his name, promising his presence among those who come together to worship him. 3. Acts 2:42-47. Although not the words of Jesus, this passage describes the early Christian community living out his teachings, and they devoted themselves to the apostles' teaching and the fellowship, to the breaking of bread and the prayers, and the Lord added to their number day by day those who were being saved. The early Christians regularly met for teaching, fellowship, breaking of bread, and prayers, embodying the communal aspect of faith that Jesus endorsed. 3 main takeaways. 1. Community and fellowship are essential. Jesus' teachings and the practices of the early church underscore the importance of believers coming together for mutual support, encouragement, and spiritual growth. The Christian faith is not meant to be lived in isolation. 2. Worship and teaching. Gathering together provides an opportunity for worship and learning. Through communal worship, believers can grow in their understanding of God's Word and in their relationship with Him. 3. Spiritual accountability and encouragement. Meeting regularly with fellow believers offers a system of accountability and encouragement in faith. It is a way to ensure that individuals are continuing to grow in their faith and are reminded of their commitments to Christ and one another. In conclusion, while Jesus did not specifically instruct on going to church in the modern sense, his teachings and the model of the early church emphasize the value and necessity of gathering as believers for worship, instruction, fellowship, and encouragement. Greg Gaines. Father, grandfather, minister, missionary, deacon, elder, author, digital missionary, foster parents. Welcome to our family. https://jesusleadershiptraining.com/about us/